Libra, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general weekly reading for Libra from the 26th of to the 1st of teen. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to our website jessmart.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box, so please have a look. And don't forget to watch videos on simple energy healing remedies as well as deck walkthrough series. You find those very, very interesting. So, like, share, subscribe if these messages resonate with you. Now, I'm starting off with a general energy read, and then I'll do the general tarot read for you afterwards. And I'm using the tea leaf oracle for this particular read. So the first one is the gavel, which is the involvement of the law. So there's some legal issue that you are trying to sort out at the moment, and it might be to do with family issues, because you've got the well and it says family wishes coming true. So there's some kind of legal issue involving your family situation that you are trying to get through at this particular moment. You've got the basket card over here, so recognition and reward for merit. So it looks like whatever you're working on, you're getting recognition for. But maybe this legal issue that you're dealing with is going to be bringing in some abundance for you over there. You can see that basket full of bread and fruit there. So something positive coming out from that particular legal issue. You've got the dog close up, so pleasure with a close friend. So you have bumped into an old friend, or you might have been spending a lot more time with this friend and in need of help, assistance, or guidance. So maybe this friend needs help, or maybe you're the one that needs help and this person is giving you that helping hand. Now going into the future, you've got the bell, so some kind of announcement being made, maybe after this legal decision, a legal announcement with that bell. And you've got the stork, news of a birth or new business opportunity. Now the stork for me is always about movement and change, and it's about relocating. So maybe an announcement being made, maybe you're going to, after this legal decision, you might be moving on and starting something brand new. This could be even starting a brand new job, but this could be even about, moving home and starting off afresh somewhere else. Some change coming in there, some relocation coming in there. So those are the issues in that week, or the energies in that week. So I'm going to be using the Secret Tarot for the main read. So you've got the Four of Cups, and this is a brand new offer coming in for you there. You've been waiting for this offer. It might be an offer for further study, because cups always signify knowledge, education. And you've got the High Priestess next to it over there, and this is about study, learning, maybe going back to school. You're trying to make a choice there with that High Priestess. You can see the two pillars there, and you can see the card below it is the Hermit. So it's all about study and choice, and it looks like there's a new offer, a new opportunity for study coming in for you, for furthering your education, or maybe even retraining, going back to school, and that's definitely coming in for you there. You're going to be spending a lot more time with your books and spending a lot more time alone, focusing on studying, knowledge, education, and it looks like you're letting go of whatever the old knowledge is and brand new knowledge coming in over there. So there's an opportunity for study coming in over there for you, and you need to actually accept that. Things are going to start moving on with the Eight of Wands over there, and it looks like, if this new offer comes in with a job, it's the Queen of Pentacles, so focusing on the money, but also the Queen of Pentacles is also about study. Things starting to move on. There might be some travel that comes in as well with this new job. But with that Queen of Pentacles, it's about a situation where you are in charge. You are very organized, very practical, and you are taking control of that situation. So it looks like, things starting to move, and news is coming in about that. So this new offer that comes in involving study, but it's also giving you some kind of leadership position. You've got the Two of Cups and the King of Wands over here. So there was maybe there was a relationship that you have been involved in, and it might have been with a fire sign person over there, that King of Wands coming in over there. Maybe this person is, maybe you have a soulmate connection with this particular person, but you've been spending a lot of time, with issues to do with this relationship over there, and to do with this particular person, the King of Wands there. Now the King of Wands could also be a new opportunity being offered to you by a business person, or a new job opportunity being offered, or a new project being offered for you there, and it's a leadership position that's being on offer to you there. It seems like you are going to accept it with that Queen of Pentacles, and it's suddenly going to bring in money for you there. And you've got the Nine of Pentacles over there. So working by yourself, getting your financial independence, making plans for the future there. You can see that. So whatever this new opportunity is, it's going to certainly bring in money, but it's also going to bring in financial independence. And, maybe it allows you to start making some future plans, setting down roots. You can see there's a lot of walls, there's a lot of houses there, so financial stability coming in there with this new offer that has come in. So you got a decision to make there. You're sitting between the two. This is a card that is by Libra. There's a new moon coming in there. So you're trying to make a decision. You are on the fence there, trying to decide what you want to do. So maybe it's about signing new contracts. It's about making that big decision about what you want to do. So you're really thinking hard about it. The Seven of Pentacles, it's about investing. So maybe you're thinking about how, investing in yourself right now. So this is about putting, maybe you know that if you do this new course or this new study, it's about investing for the future. So it's going to bring in rewards later on down the line, and you're going to have to make that decision about taking on this new project or this new job or this new offer of study, because it's about future investments. You might be even looking at your finances and thinking how do you want to invest your finances as well with the Seven of Pentacles. So this is all about investment of time, energy, and this is also about investment of money, and that's what you're going through at this particular moment. There's certainly some kind of big decision that you have to make right now. It's a legal kind of decision that you have to make. So maybe it's about signing contracts or investing, how you want to invest your money. You've got the Three of Pentacles, so this is about getting back into that work mode, learning, consulting with a lot of people, working in a team of people as well. So it's all about the work seems to be a major focus in your life right now. So you're getting into a situation where you're going to have the opportunity to further your skills or further your career by adding new skills, but also it's about being very much in charge, a kind of a leadership position with that Three of Pentacles and that Queen of Pentacles. And whatever this new position is, it's going to, there's a lot of travel coming in with this new position, and it's also about, in this way, it's almost like a stepping stone to the future, to your future career. It's an investment that you are making right now. So all this learning and study that you will be doing is about bettering yourself further down the line. Now you have been dealing with a lot of problems. You got that Five of Wands over there. So a lot of petty issues have been cropping up. A little bit of discord going on over there around you. So maybe people giving you a bit of grief, the people that you're working with, little arguments coming up. And challenges that you are having to face. So maybe whatever job you're going for is a bit of very competitive to get in. There's a lot of problems or issues that you have to sort through, but also you have to make yourself stand up above the crowd in order for you to get this job. So whatever you're vying for right now and this decision that you have to make, it is difficult to get into this particular post. There are things that you have to deal with before you can get it. So maybe a lot of job interviews, a lot of problems, a lot of issues to deal with first. Now, you've got the Knight of Pentacles over here, that Eight of Swords and a Ten of Wands. So the Knight of Pentacles is that it looks like you will get this particular post that you're going for. Maybe initially not paying as well as you would like, and you will have to do a lot of hard work in order for you to succeed. You need to be very focused on that job and be very, very single-minded. You can see this Knight focusing on that coin. So it's going to take a lot of dedication as well, and maybe being chained to that job as well. So, it is something that's going to require your utmost attention as well. And there might be a lot of issues that you will have to deal with within that particular job. So you will have to take on a lot of responsibilities. Maybe at times it's going to feel as though, it's very, very burdensome and you're having to deal with a lot of problems. But in order for you to progress, this is about future investment, really. So whatever this new job is that's on offer for you right now, it is difficult to get into it. There's a lot of stiff competition, and it's going to mean that you're going to have to take in a lot of responsibilities as well and work extra hours, put in the hard work. But it is something that you are making a future investment for. So it's going to be about juggling that study and that work, and that's going to be the difficulty, where the difficulty lies. And this is going to feel, very burdensome. So just be aware that, there's a lot of hard work that is on the horizon there with this new job that is coming in. But it will eventually pay off dividends. It will pay off money. So although it seems right now it's very challenging, and you're having a hard time making that decision about whether you want to accept this offer, in the long run, it looks like it's going to be something better, profitable for you. You can see that of Spring coming in, which is the of Wands, the same card, And this is about you're working too hard and the stress will soon become too much. Reach out for help from others and take some time to play and enjoy life. So this job is going to bring in a lot of responsibility. You're going to have to deal with a lot of difficult people, and there's going to be but there will be rewards at the end. It's about working pretty hard, maybe working very independently as well. So that coming in. Make sure you are getting some kind of balance between the stress of this job and getting some free time and taking a little bit of a break. Don't let it get to you. So you're going to have to, that if you're starting something new, it's going to be, hard work. But it will pay off in the end. You've got the Princess of Summer over here. It says you suddenly receive an emotional message from someone or be invited to a social invitation. Now, this is the Page of Cups. So this is about news coming in about this offer. And this is an offer for further study with that Page of Cups. So be aware that, with this new job, there's a lot of learning that will come in with it. But it's going to take you out of the difficulties that you've been going through. And this is the rescue cat, being rescued from it. So challenging times are coming to an end, and you can now breathe a sigh of relief and let go of the past. So whatever this new job offers, there's a lot of study that's involved in it and a lot of hard work. But it's eventually going to take you out of any kind of difficulties you've been having. It's something that is coming as a liberator, but it's a blessing in disguise. So it might mean that you're going to be working very hard, but eventually the rewards are going to be unsurmountable. So it means that it's going to be something that you really have wanted and been waiting for, and it's going to open a lot of doors for you. You see, cage doors are opening over there. It's going to eventually give you that freedom that you've been looking for in the long run. So you have to put in the hard work now and the effort now, and you will see rewards further on down the line, success further on down the line from it. It's a good investment to make, because you can see this man's invested and he's waiting for the money to fall from the tree. So whatever you have, it's now you're planting the seed now to bear the fruits later on. So I hope this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.